Hello, everyone. This is really just for my followers who I think followed me here from TikTok. But if there's anybody else that stumbles across it, you're more than welcome. My name is Jason. I am really sad about TikTok right now, but I just want to tell you that I am really appreciative that you followed me. Because that meant that you clicked the thing and then you clicked the other thing and then you clicked the subscribe thing and three clickies. That's a lot. I have tried to subscribe to as many of the people that I was watching as possible, and I know it's a lot and it's emotional. And so the fact that you're still here, I just want to say I appreciate it. And I want to talk about how we feel. Um, but if you could, because I think one of the differences of YouTube is the comment section can be really long. So if in the comments, could you introduce yourself? Just say hi, say which of my content you like to watch, because I know I did a lot of different things on TikTok. So just so that I know what you know about me. And then tell me how, yeah, you're feeling. Tell me how you're feeling about this. I've been asking myself that question. So while you guys are typing, and also, can you affirm one another? And everyone be nice. Affirm each other in the comments. Just be encouraging to one another. Please reply to each other's comments. How I feel right now. I was talking to my partner about this. If you've seen the movie Minari, it's the fire scene. So Minari is this great movie by Lee Isaac Chung about a Korean immigrant in Oklahoma, played by Steve Yeun in the 60s, 70s. And it's just slice of life and how he wants to be a farmer and racism. Right? Just it's a movie about racism, but how he wants to be a farmer and then he works so hard and it's killing him, but he really this is his dream. And then he stores all his crops in this shed. And then because of an accident, the shed burns down. And I feel slightly different because I also feel okay, the part of me that feels that way is I worked really hard. I worked really hard to make those videos. I spent a lot of time to build myself and I think a little circle of friends and followers. And to see that be so callously turned off, and that's the thing, because it's not just that, because it's not just the Minari feeling. That's where I started. But then there's a complexity to it because I feel bullied. We got bullied. We were having a good time on the playground. And the bully that wasn't, that couldn't, the bully that couldn't play with us, not because we wouldn't let him play with us, but because he couldn't play except as the bully. We got bullied. Right? And that's such a, it's such a yucky feeling. Right? It's such a yucky feeling to be bullied. And it's I want somebody to stand up for us. And the thing is, right, even if the president is I'm not going to enforce the ban, ha ha ha, right? You're not standing up to the bully, right? You're just the other bully saying you chased off the bully. You're just a bigger bully that chased off a different bully, and you're the original bully. We're just cycling bullies, and I just want somebody to stand up for us. Why won't somebody just run for president right now? Why won't somebody just say, I'm gonna run for president? so that we can stand up with you. Okay, but that's my brain thinking about, and I think that's part of, I rush. My brain rushes to those things. I hope you're having fun in the comments. I'm really just now talking, and I kind of hope that my hope, because I don't have the energy right now to manage YouTube. Like, I don't. But I feel like right now this is a seed that I can plant, that I can give to all of you in the comment section. And I'll watch it, you know, so if that mean people come, I'll delete stuff. So I'm just gonna keep talking, but I'm hoping that you're actually not listening to me and that you're just enjoying each other in the comments and sharing your feelings, and listening to each other, because I think there's so many different feelings. Like, yeah, I feel like V for Vendetta angry. Like, I remember I made a TikTok, like when the election happened, of like movies like that I felt. I still think I feel like a lot of that. Judas and the Black Messiah. Okay, you know, like, I feel like that. V for Vendetta, I feel like that. Civil War, I'm still afraid of that. Death of Stalin, I still think that. What was the last one? I can't remember the last one. I'm gonna do the series on my dad here on my YouTube. And if TikTok turns the light back on, I'll just put the videos on there too. But that's one for me. Oh, yeah, I think wherever we end up, you know, whether it be here on YouTube or back on TikTok if they turn the lights on, I just really want to encourage y'all to share videos. Like, it's terrifying, I get it. I can't promise you that you'll be safe. I can promise you that you'll be safe with me. And that's, I hope, something. Like, if you post a video and it's your first ever video that you've posted and you're like, I hate it, or like, you know, you're being self-critical, then tag me in it, like DM me. I may not see it right away, but like send it, like find a way, and I'll watch it and I'll find something that I love about it. Because if you posted it, then you must have made it, and you must also like it to a degree. And if you made it, then it's something made by a human being, and that's beautiful. And if you like it, then it must be something that is expressive of you as a human being. And I will try to see what that is. Because I don't want to be a lonely leader. Like, I don't know if I'm a leader. I mean, I was a youth pastor. I thought I was a leader. I always felt called to be a leader, but then I got excommunicated and I was like, but I don't want to be, like, we need leaders, but how do we teach people to be leaders who aren't tyrants? What does that look like? How do we build a society that allows for leaders and people to have voices that are louder without it being oppressive? And yeah, okay. It's almost 10 minutes, so that's usually the length of a TikTok. And I'm always like, at this point, you know, if you've hung on, then I really want to get, then please, if you've listened to if you've gone all the way to the end, then you have to comment, because I need that affirmation. Please, just say who you are. Like, just tell me one thing about you.